Hello everybody, I am back in this same world once again. This time, it has been updated. As you can see, I have this little icon on the top left and top right. It says that we're in Alpha 1.3. As you can see, things are definitely different. Yep. As you can see, the teleporter looks slightly different than it did before. So, yeah, I set it to the wrong texture. So I'm gonna have to find wherever that texture went, because I don't know where I'm storing this texture, and I'm gonna have to re-import it. Anyways, aside from that, I've actually updated quite a few things. One thing you might notice, aligned grass. All the grass is facing in the same direction. That definitely didn't take a really long time to do. Oh, we also have this green stuff next to the redstone. This is greenstone. I spent a good day making this. You see, I get the greenstone block, then it gets powered. Oh wait, these are old greenstone. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to update these greenstone to the newer version. So they still have, yeah, all I know is that that fixes it. So yeah, it works like redstone, although it does have a bit of input delay. The plants are still the same, except I think I might have updated this one. This might look different, I don't remember. Oh, yes, vertical planters. They can be, yeah, they can be quite vertical for being vertical planters, yeah. Stick fences. That was a good. This was a fun thing to implement. Yeah. What else have I done? I know I've done. Ah, yes. Glass bricks, or I don't know, glass tiles, I suppose. Glass slabs. That was a good one. And uh, glass brick slabs. I've been working on implementing various slabs and items like that to the game, and I have a few more over here that I can show. So over here, I have made this giant platform, which is where I've been testing out a lot of the features, including that I have added this glass slab border all around it. And over here, I have even more slabs. So we have, of course, the first two, and a wool variant of, wait, no, a slab variant of every single wool. Yeah, that was a long time. It took a long time. Well, I've also been working on some concepts for cave biomes. This would be like, I don't really have a name for this one yet, but these are lumigrass, lumishrooms from before, and deep dirt. Just gonna get rid of all these. I have, yeah, an ice-like biome is something I've also been working on. We have these metal plate blocks, which can be obtained using those metal plates from putting iron in a furnace down here. Which I've also removed the iron plate recipe from the campfire because that was too hard. Well, no, it wasn't too hard. It was the opposite of too hard. It was too easy. Too easy. I also designed these randomly spawnable bushes that will just generate throughout your world. These are glowberry bushes, and if you break them, you will get glowberries. I'm just gonna get some glowberries right now, and yeah, those are cool. But if you also get some sticks, then you can make some glowberry torches. Don't worry about the block yet. That this is fine for now. Which work like regular torches, but they output a light level of only 7. So pretty much like an early game version of the torch. Oh, I didn't mean to break the round. They are still a bit buggy though, because if you place them on the wall, you can't see their selection box. That's because the selection box is still at the middle of the block. So still a little bit buggy. I've also added 27 new structures, and I'm working on a 28th. This one isn't gonna be registered as a structure. This is gonna be registered as something else. Yeah, but 27 new structures currently. Sand ones are broken though, so I'm gonna have to find out why these are broken. Then I gotta fix those. I've also made this little build to showcase wool slabs. This is a funny thing I was doing. I was racing how fast these various vertical planters could grow. And as you can see, putting a vertical planter on top of a different block will cause it to grow something else. So putting it on grass will give you vines. Putting it on void moss will give you void vines. Putting it on lumigrass, That's a stick fence. Putting it on Lumigrass will give you these Lumishroom vines, so it's like purple vines that have tiny Lumishrooms on them. That'd be probably how you get those Lumishroom spores, which I have over here. That's how you would grow these, although they don't actually grow yet. It takes a while to implement such things. Oh, and then there's this funny thing. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this works, but, yeah. The slabs I have created do in fact work in mysterious ways. Like, look, the bottom of this is missing. I don't even know how this happens. Wait, does this happen with regular slabs? I must find this knowledge. Wait, it works with regular slabs? It's not my fault, it's Mojang's fault. Let's go. That might be the funniest thing I've ever said. Anyways, over here we have greenstone ore as an actual ore. It does glow. I don't. Since all these chunks were pre-generated, I don't think they're really here. Oh, and this thing right here. This is something interesting. I've been working on pretty much 3 like routes that you can take when playing the game. That being the engineer, the mage, so magic, and the barbarian, so like battling and stuff. Here are some of the blocks that I've been storing to make these. Not those though. So as you can see, the machine metal block is different than the metal plate block. And there's these 2 items, those being the electrical ports, pretty much. Because if I go to this, and I scroll down, I can get cables and pneumatic tubes. Those would be how you power these things. And also how you can transport items around. So, yeah. I've been thinking about some ways to get this to work, but as of now, it does not. Which, it'll work eventually. Do I actually have the other block? I do not appear to have that. Okay, well, another thing I've been working on was this thing. It appears the indicator. This is an indicator. What it would do is that it would indicate if like this is on or not. As you can see, it's not indicating that. So, slightly broken. Why is it raining again? So, just to show how the stick fences work. When you place them, they'll be in this, like this plus formation, and then they'll update as you place more. Now, this is not done through detecting block updates, unfortunately. I really want to figure out how to do that, but I don't actually know how to do that. Block updates would really fix a lot of the features that I have in mind, such as something really awesome being this thing. This is called test fluid. How does it work? Well, you place down the fluid and it flows. Yeah. You can even place it on top of things, like up here, and it'll flow off of these. Now, they don't, but this doesn't work with block updates, unfortunately. So, what that means is I'm gonna have to find out how to, like, well, actually, I don't have to figure anything out. It just makes it more laggy, because all of these are running functions every single tick, which is not good. So, there's still a lot of things to clean up with trying to create my own fluid-like blocks. Anyways, here's a cool staircase I made using the glass slabs. It's cool. So yeah, it's just a short update of what I've done while creating this add-on. I have a lot of things that I've seen not a lot of marketplace add-ons do. In fact, I'm just going to showcase one of those right now. So if I get out one of my custom blocks, that being the shaped bricks, I think I've already shown off the shaped bricks. But I'm also going to get out the, where's the ore? It's in the ore category, I believe. There you go. Greenstone ore. That's the new ore that I created. Set date. And then I'm going to get out, get rid of these. Then I'm going to get out a few pickaxes. I got a wooden, a stone, an iron, and a netherite. I go into survival mode. I can mine these. If I mine this with a wooden pickaxe, I get it. Mine this with a stone pickaxe, I get it. Mine this with an iron pickaxe, I still get it. Mine it with another pickaxe, I still get it. As you can see, it's mining even faster with the different tools. But if I mine it with my hands, it goes really slow. Like, really, really slow. And then, I don't get it. See, I've seen a lot of, marketplace add-ons that, like, look over this ability. And it's a really easy thing to implement, but not a lot of add-ons really do this kind of thing. Maybe I'll make a tutorial video on how to do it. Then we have greenstone ore. Mine it with a wooden pickaxe. Takes a long time, as usual. And then I don't get anything. Then when I mine it with a stone pickaxe, I still don't get anything. But when I mine it with an iron pickaxe, I do get stuff, and it's cool. This is how you get greenstone. You need an iron or better pickaxe in order to mine it. So, that's how that works. Yes. I now have a bunch of greenstone that I can place around and do technology with. And this too, oh, don't worry about that. That's a glitch. As you can see, it even updates the greenstone around it and itself. Just like how those fences from before worked. So I'm just going to get rid of all of these. And I'm going to go back into creative mode. And then the final feature to show off is the spell books. I made a pretty dumb YouTube short using the jump spell book. Like the game design one. That might be the YouTube short that I'm the least proud of. But pretty much what this does, it causes you to jump. And it just takes up one of your levels to do this. Hey, that was a pretty nice landing. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty difficult to land. That was kind of good, but you're definitely gonna want feather falling when using this. We have the health spell book. When I use this, it gives health, but normally there's particle effects, but that only works on the block that you select. So if I select one block above, then you can see him. And what it does, that gives me regeneration 3 for 3 seconds. So yeah, regeneration 3. I can get lots of regeneration. And then there's the fire spell book. You see, what this one does is that it doesn't work. The reason for that is because there's something wrong with me trying to get the X, Y, and Z values from vector 3s. They are vector 3s, but they don't want to give me their X, Y, and Z values for some reason, and it just outputs an error in the console log. And that's terrible. So yeah, I have the 27 new structures as well. I already went over that. But yeah, that's all I have. So, I would like to please like and subscribe so you can see more of this. This is the proudest I've ever been of a Minecraft add-on. And yeah, I would like to see more of this. I bet there's a lot of people out there that really like Minecraft Bedrock add-ons. And I want to be able to make more of this, and I want to make sure that people actually want more of this. So, I will see everybody in my next video. Goodbye.